BBC's Fiona Bruce breaks from broadcast to deliver shocking news. India launches strikes on Pakistan. In an extraordinary moment on live television, veteran BBC News at 10 presenter Fiona Bruce abruptly paused her regular programming to deliver a jarring piece of breaking news that has rattled the international community. India has launched a sweeping series of strikes on Pakistani territory. With an urgent tone and unmistakable gravity, Bruce looked into the camera and declared, "News is just coming in. India has said it has launched an attack on 9 sites in Pakistan and Pakistan-administered Kashmir. The attack, reportedly conducted in the early hours, struck several critical locations, including Pakistan-administered Kashmir and the volatile Punjab province. Among the hardest hit was a mosque in Bahawalpur, Punjab, where tragic reports confirm the death of a child and injuries to a woman and a man. The full toll of the strikes remains unclear, but the symbolism and timing of the attack have already sent shockwaves through the region. According to India's defense ministry, the offensive was meticulously planned and executed, targeting what it described as at least 9 sites where terrorist attacks against India have been planned. The statement comes in the wake of a brutal militant assault in Indian-administered Kashmir just 2 weeks prior, in which 26 people, mostly tourists, were gunned down during a visit to the idyllic Baisaran meadow near Pahalgam. As images of smoke rising from the strike zones emerged, Pakistan's military command issued a fiery rebuttal. A spokesperson warned that Islamabad will respond to this at a time and place of its choosing. In a chilling confirmation of escalating tensions, they added, "All of our Air Force jets are airborne. This is a shameful and cowardly attack, executed from within India's airspace. The stakes couldn't be higher." As Fiona Bruce reminded stunned viewers, these are, let me just remind you, 2 nuclear-powered states. In Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump addressed the crisis during a press conference, visibly taken aback by the fresh reports. "It's a shame," he said. "We just heard about it walking through the doors of the Oval. I guess people had a sense something was brewing. They've been fighting for a long time. I just hope it ends quickly." But hopes for calm seem dim. Tensions between India and Pakistan have been on a knife's edge for months, and this latest strike may well push both countries toward a dangerous precipice. Pakistan's Prime Minister, Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif, condemned the strikes as cowardly and deceitful, asserting that Pakistan has every right to give a full and strong response to this act of war imposed by India, and a full response is being given. In a rallying call to his nation, Sharif declared, "The entire nation stands with the armed forces of Pakistan. Our morale is unshaken. We will never allow the enemy to succeed in its nefarious designs." As military assets mobilize on both sides of the border and diplomatic channels scramble to avert full-scale war, the world watches in anxious suspense. Tonight, the headlines are no longer about politics, economics, or climate. Tonight, they are about war, and the perilous decisions that could shape the fate of millions.